Welcome back to a brand new video, everyone. I hope you like this format because I'm kind of filming on the 4K webcam, trying to utilize that a little bit more than what I normally do. But as you guys see, I review a lot of the Digital Storm pre-built gaming PCs, and obviously they're really overpriced, and sometimes you don't get exactly what you should. And no matter what kind of pre-built gaming PC companies out there, building your own PC is going to be better no matter what. So today, I thought Nzxt would be a good one to review, and it's the starter gaming pre-built PC. So we're gonna look at all three of them because apparently they have three different options, just like every single other gaming PC company. Okay, so first things first here, I think these are the three different ones, but they don't look different. Like obviously when I did the review of the Redux and the Digital Storm, each one looked different. So okay, well this is cool. So they have a starter PC, it's at $949, a starter plus PC at $1,049, and a starter pro PC at $1,149, and they're all mid-tower cases. So that's kind of cool actually. So it's not necessarily like, well, I mean Digital Storm was the same way, like there's the same case but a lot better technology in each and every one of them. I will say that it doesn't look like these have CPU cooling, which is a little scary, especially for the price that you're going for. But without further ado, let's go with the starter PC and just see what it looks like. So it's kind of nice. I do like this. You can actually change the color of your pre-built case, white and black. That's cool. So I like that so far. Wait, so is this? Oh, so you don't even have to click on individual ones. You could just click one and then that's cool. I like it. Just the website design on that is cool. Okay, so we're here scrolling down. So I will say Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2, whichever you want to say, 80 FPS, that's not great. 134 on Fortnite, obviously that's a lot better. That's a good thing I don't play GT anymore. 66 FPS is pretty bad. See, that doesn't make any sense how I could have, oh, estimated, so it's the estimated FPS. I'm gonna be honest with you still, that's pretty bad. Intel Core i5 11400F, I can't speak. That CPU is good. See, a GeForce RTX 350 GPU and I only get 80 FPS? Like, how does that even make any sense? And if you do 1440, like 4K instead of the 1080p, yeah, you're definitely gonna get a lot less. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Okay, so what does it actually have in here for the tech specs? So, okay, again, it's a 6-core i5. So, again, that CPU is really nice. GPU is a 3050. That's a better GPU than I have. It's a series lower than what the 40 or the 4 series is, 40 series, whatever you want to call it. Storage. Okay, so brand may vary. With capacity of 500, that's really good. 500 gigabytes of SSD, that's normal. Windows 11. So no CPU cooling, it looks like, but the memory, it's got DDR4 RAM, 16 gigabytes up here. Let's see. It's got a really nice motherboard, actually. Okay, so CPU cooler. So actually, let me research what this is because I'm not even sure. I don't think it's going to be much of anything other than the fans. It's gonna be a block, basically. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. CPU coolers that are blocks are not great. They get ruined very, very quickly. Because, let's see, how can I explain this in a way that I would understand it and that you would understand it? When you have just a fan cooling something for a very long time, it tends to get old very quickly. Think about it as in like a car, same difference. It's just when you have something becoming so hot, a fan can only do so much. Versus a liquid CPU cooler, you have the fans and you have like a radiator that controls liquid that would actually, because here's the thing, liquid or water, any kind of thing, becomes a lot colder a lot more quickly. So for instance, let's give an example of this. If you have 70-degree water, it's going to be cold. If you have 70-degree air, it's going to be rather warm or hot. Now, given that a CPU should be staying between 39 degrees Celsius and about, I don't know, 45, 55, that's, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I think maybe like 80 something degrees Fahrenheit. I could be totally wrong on that. The fan's not going to do much, and that's going to be overpowering and overclocking itself. So, not a big fan of the CPU cooler, but for $949, it's not, I guess that's decent. Power supply, really good. Case is a case. Okay, let's go up and see the Starter Plus Pro. So this one's for $1,049. So I like how they're all staying the same design. I just don't like how the fact that you can't change the CPU cooler out. I don't like having a massive fan as it. Also, it takes up a lot of room in the case too. So it's not a matter of just making it look cooler, like the performance of it. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's got to be with the CPU or something. Because like, for the only game that I play and you get 85 FPS as an estimated max, it's pretty bad. You can't play the game without it being like less than 140. Still got the same CPU. The 3060. Okay, so it's a little bit better than a 3050. I'm not gonna lie. A 3050 and a 3060 are not gonna give you any big difference. I will say, if you get a 3050 Super, then that might act as like a 3080. So yes, you will see a bit of a difference, but nothing great. But I will say also is that the normal person probably will not be able to tell a lot. So essentially what I'm saying is, like, if you're a new gamer, pre-build gaming PC, starter PC that you're just now affording, you personally won't see a difference. I'm just saying. So now let's go with the 1440. Oh god. Yeah, no. Okay, well, 1080. I don't play 4K anyways. Okay, last but not least, let's go with the starter Pro PC. So again, it's still the same design. I just don't like that cube. All right, so where the freaking tech specs in this thing? Okay, tech specs. So we have same CPU, same GPU. RAM is the same. And then you have same SSD, same storage, same motherboard. So, wait, hold on. Okay, so you're actually getting scammed with this. So judging based off of that, you are paying an extra $100 just to be able to get a 3060. That's not worth it. You're better off just going with the low one, $949, and then after taxes and shipping, you're probably going to come out at that same price. We're not going to check that, but that's probably the case. So now let's go with the starter Pro PC. I'm hoping for the best for this. $1,149. Again, it looks like the same thing. Ugh, man. 85 FPS is really killing my vibe here. That I don't like at all. It's still got the same CPU. Now this time it has an RTX 3060 Ti. So let me explain this one. 3060 Ti versus a 3060 just means that the Ti is actually a titanium core. So it's going to be a stronger core within the GPU chip. So that way it doesn't get burnt or fried as quickly. I'm hoping that's not the only difference, because if that is, that's not great. Because otherwise you are getting pretty much scammed for this, and that's not great. We're gonna go to the tech specs now. Again, same CPU. It's just that GPU that's different. Oh, so now you get 1 terabyte of SSD. Okay, so that actually, okay, I can see that 1 terabyte of storage plus I don't know what so I guess this is just like a premium Asus B560 motherboard, I guess. Yeah, it's still got everything the same. The only thing that's different now, it's got 1 terabyte of SSD and 1 terabyte of actual storage plus a 3060 Ti. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after a review of all three of those starter gaming PCs, you could go with either or. You can go with the gaming PC that starts out at $949 and have that with the same components, basically 500 gigabytes and 3050, or you can be a little bit bougier, treat yourself to the starter Pro with the 3060 Ti and the 1 terabytes of storage and SSD, and that's it. In my personal opinion, either one of those are better. The middle one's just a ripoff. It really is. For an extra $100, there's no point in just getting a slightly better GPU that no one's ever going to see the difference for, especially if you're new to this. But I also will say is that for the price between $949 and $1,149, just an extra $200 to get more storage I would just go with that one. Like, that actually is something that I would personally get. I don't like this freaking CPU cooler, man. Those things don't last ever. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, and let me know what other kind of things you want me to review. Honestly, I'm kind of digging the whole reviewing of the Nzxt and to really decide whether or not this could be a ripoff or it's just another digital storm. So thank y'all so much for watching. Peace, love, and goodbye.